Let's face it, the headlights on your Ferrari 360 simply haven't aged as gracefully as the car itself. And given the fact that new OE parts are now obsolete and impossible to get, refinishing your existing headlights is an incredibly risky job that's only likely to make matters worse. Well, 360 owners in need of new headlights were simply out of luck until now. The Founders 360 headlights are not only the perfect alternative to OE Ferrari parts, they're an upgrade in most every way. Designed to be a direct replacement for the factory units, they utilize all of the original mounting points and wiring connections, and there are no modifications required to install. The headlights include brand new rubber gaskets, and the fitment is identical to OE with zero compromise on tolerances. Utilizing all new parts, not refinished OE stuff, we've also applied a more modernized anti-UV hard coating to the lenses, making them much more resilient against fading compared to your original units. The interior trim is produced from a real 1x1 carbon fiber with a matte finish. It's identical in appearance to what Ferrari uses on their OE carbon lights on cars like the Enzo or F430 Scuderia, making for an appropriate look on any Ferrari. Founders is extremely selective with the quality of each carbon bezel, utilizing only parts with a perfect appearance and weave in our finished goods. But what if you want to keep the OEM paint matched look? Well, that's okay, because we also offer a paint-ready version. These headlights arrive unsealed and ready for painting, providing the perfect opportunity to achieve a no-compromise OE-style finish. Unlike the carbon fiber headlights, these have a plastic inner bezel that's designed to be paint matched to the body color of your car, allowing for a seamless factory appearance. We recommend professional sealing after painting to ensure moisture protection and lasting performance. Thanks to modern optics, the performance for both the low and high beam has been significantly upgraded compared to the stock headlights. Now with bi-LED projectors in the low beam position and a dedicated LED high beam, intensity is nearly 300% more than the old school HID system. Yes, the one developed 25 years ago. These days we're beginning to appreciate these older, more analog cars more and more, but the headlight tech, not so much. Now, more light output doesn't mean you'll be causing excess glare to oncoming traffic either. The extra intensity is controlled within a proper beam pattern, and just like the OE lights, the height is fully adjustable. The Founders Ferrari 360 headlights are both DOT and EMARC compliant and are available in left-hand drive for countries like the USA and right-hand drive for roads in places like the UK, Australia, or Japan. Alright, so first things first, we're going to remove the front wheels on the car using a 22mm socket. You're going to remove each of the 5 lug nuts on each side. From there, you're going to make your way to the inner fender liner and remove it. Using a number 2 size Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 9 screws on each side. Do the same thing on the other side. From here, make your way underneath the vehicle and remove the 7 Phillips head screws from the under tray. Then remove the 10mm bolts. From here, you have to remove the bumper. We recommend taping it off to avoid scratching anything. On each side of the fender well, there are 2 13mm bolts you have to remove. Once removed, remove the small plate as well. Just above those screws, disconnect the connector to the side marker and repeat these steps on the other side. From here, you'll open the trunk and remove the 4 grommets using a pry tool. Remove the 4 17mm bolts and washers holding on the bumper. Make your way back up to the trunk and remove the grommet and the 13mm bolt here. Then, underneath the front of the headlight, remove one 10mm bolt on each side to lower the horns and give you room to work. Underneath the front side of each headlight, remove the two 10mm bolts using a swivel head ratchet, and then remove the one 10mm bolt in the radiator intake shroud. It's a little hard to see, but once you're in there, you'll be able to remove it without a problem. On the back side of each headlight, remove each 10mm bolt on the bracket here. Then disconnect the two connectors on the back side of the headlight. On the front of the headlight, remove the moisture vent hose. You will not be using this on the new headlights, so you can just tuck it away. Then grab some tape and tape the face of the OEM light, again, just for protection. From here, remove the ballast by removing the 3 Phillips head screws. No need to fully remove it, just set it aside. Disconnect the high beam connector on that side, and then disconnect the power input from the ballast. You can just pry the tab back and it'll slide right out. The headlight should be free to come out from the backside now. Tape off the new Founders Parts headlights for protection and then transfer over the old bracket on the underside of your original headlight. To remove it, you just need to remove the 2 T20 Torx bit screws and one 10mm bolt. Install it in the same way you removed the old one on the old headlight. Lastly, remove the one 10mm bolt holding on the final bracket on the OEM headlight and transfer it over the new one. Don't completely tighten the bolts yet in case you need to adjust that later. Now you can install your new headlights and plug in all 4 connectors. Reinstall everything back the same way you removed it and you're good to go. And then test everything to make sure it works perfectly, and from here you can do the final adjustment with the height adjuster from the inside of the front body. These headlights are engineered for enthusiasts who demand the best and are protected by a 5-year warranty for lasting performance. Founders Parts combines industry-leading innovation with a deep passion for classic sports cars. Every detail is designed with precision to deliver exceptional lighting upgrades that enhance both form and function for the cars we love most.